And so, after a not so good day yesterday, I didn't do much filming yesterday. It was a bit overcast, a few showers every now and then. There goes Dotty, having her usual back scrub. It's another sunny day. We're on our way to Stratford. I'm not doing too much filming on the way down to Stratford because where we are here at Wootton, Warwickshire's oldest church is, and perhaps we'll see that next time. But we're going to head down to Stratford today, halfway down the Stratford Canal. So, having set off, we come across our very first aqueduct, or rather the longest aqueduct, which is the Edstone Aqueduct, which is one of 3 aqueducts on a 4-mile length of the Stratford-upon-Avon canal in Warwickshire. And all of these are unusual in that the towpaths are at the level of the canal bottom. And at 475 feet, this Edstone Aqueduct is the longest in England. So I'm just going to say hi to Peter from Australia. He's on a holiday boat, Aqua, and we've just gone through the bottom lock of Paget something or other. I'll put a photo on. So we're at Bridge 48 on the Stratford-Avon canal, and yeah, so hi Peter from Australia, good luck, and hope you get your purchase of the boat. Been a busy day on a Tuesday here on Stratford-Avon. I've got some northerners behind me. Oh, we're in a bit of a hurry. Do you want to get on with it? No, nobody's in a hurry on the narrowboat. It's all, you know, I'm single-handed, taking my time. And yeah, when people say, oh, you know, if they asked, would you mind us going ahead? I would have said, yeah, sure, you know. But unfortunately, it's narrow, single locks, and yeah, it's a bit of a procession. Now there are 4 boats going up, but there you go. So I'm going to do more videoing on the way up. There's not going to be a huge amount of this on the way down, but this one's just for Peter, Peter from Australia. So arrived in Stratford only to find I lost some of my footage, but we did get this little shot of part of the theatre, and then at the weekend Mandy and I went and did some sightseeing. So being real tourists today, and come outside of Stratford to Anne Hathaway's cottage. You can't film or take any photos inside, but we've got a brochure to give us a few ideas. But back in the 1600s, this is where William Shakespeare met his wife. And of course, we had to have an obligatory cup of tea at the cafe before heading back to the boat. And while we were doing a bit of touristy bits, we also went back up to Wootton to go and visit the Saxon Sanctuary, Warwickshire's oldest church. And here are some of the views and entrances and signs to the church. So hope you enjoy this little montage.
We then went and celebrated Mandy's birthday, had a nice meal out in the town, and the next day it was time to start heading back north.
And so we leave a lovely Stratford-upon-Avon, currently now heading up the South Stratford Canal and coming up to the Edstone Aqueduct. So I'm following these guys who are holiday boaters, a little bit cautious, but this is the Edstone Aqueduct. So the Edstone crosses two, a road and a railway line. So there's the road. Here is the railway line. So the Edstone Aqueduct on the South Stratford. Beautiful countryside up here. I must confess though, that's the fourth time I've crossed it. Twice on my own, twice with Mandy. Didn't film the other ones. Got a few bits of Stratford that I'm sure you'll see if you haven't already seen them. But yeah, this has been sort of the halfway journey of the Grand Union Tour. Obviously we came off the Grand Union. The next thing really is to go back down the Hatton flight to the Stockton flight, and then we get back onto the Oxford again. And so we're at the halfway point of the journey. We're here at Wowen, which is a historic place right in the centre of the South Stratford Canal. There's an Anglo-Welsh hire boat company just behind me, and the Navigation Pub, which I've been to, which has some lovely fine ale and some rather good homemade pies. So the next few months are going to be effectively going up to Rugby on the Oxford Canal, and then basically from middle of August working my way all the way down the Oxford Canal through Banbury to Oxford, eventually joining the River Thames. Dottie's being a usual pest and obviously having a wander around as she does. But been really fortunate with the weather. It's been lovely this year, I'm sure you know. But looking forward to the second half of the journey, where we're going to be effectively heading back down south after we see a little bit more of the Midlands. So hope you enjoyed this episode, and thanks for watching. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up and any comments or questions below, and look forward to seeing you in the next episode.